and a few times, a good idea became an outrageous one. This monologue is based on one woman's story. Although the subject came up in every interview, it was often fraught. The subject being hair.
You cannot love a vagina unless you love hair. My first and only husband hated hair. He said it was cluttered and dirty. He made me shave my vagina. It looked puffy and exposed like a little girl. This excited him. When he made love to me, my vagina felt the way a beard must feel. It felt good to rub it, and painful like scratching a mosquito bite. It felt like it was on fire. I refused to shave it again. Then my husband had an affair. When we went to marital therapy, he said he screwed around because I wouldn't please him sexually. I wouldn't shave my vagina. The therapist had a German accent and gasped between sentences to show her empathy. She asked me why I didn't want to please my husband. I told her I thought it was weird. I felt little when my hair was gone down there, and I couldn't help talking in a baby voice. My skin got irritated, and even calamine lotion wouldn't help it. She said that marriage was a compromise. I asked her if shaving my vagina would stop him from screwing around. I asked her if she had many cases like this before. She said that questions diluted the process. I needed to jump in. She was sure it was a good beginning. This time, when we got home, he got to shave my vagina. It was like a therapy bonus prize. He clipped it a few times, and there was a little blood in the bathtub. But he didn't notice it because he was so happy shaving me. Then later, when my husband was pressing against me, I could feel his spiky sharpness sticking into me, my naked, puffy vagina. There was no protection. There was no fluff. I realized then that hair is there for a reason. It's the leaf around the flower, the one around the house. You have to love hair in order to love the vagina. You can't just pick the parts you like. And besides, my husband never stopped screwing around. All of the women were asked the following question.
If your vagina got dressed, what would it wear?
Glasses, a beret, leather jacket, silk stockings, a feather boa.
A male tuxedo, jeans, something form-fitting.
Emeralds, an evening gown, sequins,
Armani only.
a tutu, see-through black underwear, a taffeta ball gown.
Something machine washable.
A costume eyeglass, purple velvet pajamas, angora, a red bow.
Ermine and pearls, a leopard hat, a silk kimono, sweatpants, a tattoo.
An electrical shock device to keep unwanted strangers away.
High heels, lace, and combat boots. Purple feathers, twigs and shells, cotton.
A pinafore,
A bikini.
a slicker.
If your vagina could talk, what would it say? 2 words.
Slow down. Is that you?
Feed me. I want. Yum, yum. Oh yeah.
Start again. No, over there. Lick me. Stay home. Brave choice.
Think again. More, please. Embrace me. Let's play.
Don't stop. More, more. Remember me?
Come inside. Not yet. Whoa, mama. Yes, yes. Rock me.
Enter at your own risk.
Oh, God. Thank God. I'm here. Let's go, let's go. Find me.
Thank you. Bonjour. Too hard. Don't give up.
Where's Brian? Oh, that's better. Yes, there. There! A group of women between the ages of 65 and 75 was interviewed. These interviews were the most poignant, possibly because many of these women had never had a vagina interview before. One woman, who was 72, had never even seen her vagina. She had washed herself in the shower and the bath, but never with conscious intention. She had never had an orgasm. At 72, she went into therapy, as they do in New York. And with the help of her therapist, she went home one afternoon by herself, lit some candles, took a bath, played some music, and she got down with herself. She said it took her over an hour because she was arthritic. But when she finally found her clitoris, she said she cried. This monologue is for her, the flood.
Down there? Oh, I haven't been down there since 1953. No, it had nothing to do with Eisenhower. It's a cellar down there. It's very damp, clammy. You don't want to go down there. Trust me, you get sick. It's suffocating, very nauseating. The smell of the clamminess and the mildew and everything. Smells unbearable. Gets in your clothes. No, there was no accident down there. I mean, it didn't blow up or catch on fire or anything. It wasn't so dramatic. I mean, I just... Never mind. No! Never mind. I can't talk to you about this. What is a nice girl like you going around talking to old ladies about their down there's for? We didn't do this kind of thing when I was a girl. What? Oh, Jesus. Okay, all right. There was this boy, Andy Leftkoff. Oh, he was cute. Well, at least I thought so. And he was tall like me, and I really liked him. And he asked me out for a date in his car, and we went to the... I can't tell you this. I can't do this. Can't talk about down there. I mean, it's there. It's like the cellar. There's rumbles down there sometimes, and you can hear the pipes, and things get caught there. Little animals and things. It gets wet. And sometimes you have to plug up the leaks. I mean, otherwise, doors closed, you forget about it. I mean, it's part of the house. But you don't see it or think about it. I mean, it has to be there because every house needs a cellar. Otherwise, the bedroom would be in the basement. Oh, Andy. Andy Leftkoff, right. Oh, Andy was good looking. Oh, he was a catch. That's what we called it in my day. We were in his car, a new white Chevy Bel Air. And I remember thinking that my legs were too long for the seat. I have very long legs. They were smushed up against the dashboard, and I was looking at my big kneecaps when all of a sudden he just kissed me in this surprisingly take me by control way like they do in the movies. And I got excited. I was so excited. And there was a flood down there. I mean, I couldn't control it. It was like this force of passion, like this river of life. It just flooded out of me. It just flooded right out onto my panties, right out onto the car seat of his new white Chevy Bel Air. It wasn't pee. And it was smelly. Well, frankly, I didn't smell anything, but he said, Andy said it smelled like sour milk and it was staining his car. I was a stinky weird girl, he said. I wanted to explain that his kiss had caught me off guard. I wasn't normally like this. I tried to mop up the flood with my dress. It was a new yellow primrose dress, and it looked so ugly with the flood on it. Andy drove me home without saying another word. And when I got out of the car and I closed the door, I closed the whole store. Shabam! Locked it, never opened for business again. Well, yeah, I dated some after that, but the idea of flooding it made me too nervous, so I never even got close again. Oh, yeah. I had dreams. Oh, I had crazy dreams. Oh, they were dopey. Well, why? Burt Reynolds. I don't know why. You know, he never did a thing for me in life, but in my dreams, woo, it was always Burt and I, Burt and I, Burt and I. I mean, it was always the same general dream. We'd be out, Burt and I, and it would be some restaurant, you know, like you'd seen Atlantic City, all big, and with the chandeliers, and there was stuff, and waiters, thousands of waiters with the vests. And Burt would hand me this corsage, and I would pin it on my blazer, and we'd laugh. We were always laughing, Burt and I. Laughing. Oh. We would eat shrimp cocktail, huge shrimp, fabulous shrimp. Oh, and then we'd laugh more. We were very happy together. And then Burt would look me in the eye and pull me to him, right in the middle of the restaurant. And just as he was about to kiss me, the entire restaurant would start to shake, and pigeons would fly out from under the table. I do not know what those pigeons were doing there. And then the flood would come straight from down there. It would pour out of me. It would pour, and there would be fish in it, little boats, and the whole restaurant would fill up with my flood. And there would be Burt, standing waist deep in it, looking horribly disappointed in me that I had done it again. He was horrified as he watched his friends, Dean Martin and the like, swim past us in their tuxedos and their evening gowns. I don't have those dreams anymore. Not since they took out just about everything connected with down there. You know, they moved out the uterus, the tubes, the whole works. Oh, the doctor, he thought he was being funny. He said if you don't use it, you lose it. But really, I found out it was cancer. Everything had to go. Who needs it anyway? It was highly overrated. I've done other things. I love the dog shows. I sell antiques. What would it wear? What kind of a question is that? What would it wear? It would wear a big sign closed due to flooding. What would it say? I told you, it is not like that. It's not like a person who speaks. It stopped being a thing that talked a long time ago. It's a place. It's a place you don't go. It's closed up, under the house, down there. You happy? You got me to talk. You got it out of me. You got an old lady to talk about it down there. You feel better now? Actually, you're the first person that I ever told about this. And I feel a little bit better.